Hey guys, Megan Lynn here, Spiritual Empress. What's up? Happy Sunday. Blessed. So I'm just gonna do like a ramble video about my birthday week, how everything's been going. I did go through and I went and started all of you guys' emails to go ahead and send you your birthday stuff. I just literally have had no time. And happy birthday, Aquarius. I know I'm making such a big deal about Aquarius season, but it is Aquarius season, and I feel like too many of us just don't own it, or don't, we're like, oh, it's not a big deal. Or a lot of my Aquarius guy friends are especially like that, like, no, I'm not doing anything, or oh no, it's just a birthday. Like, you need to celebrate you, and this is the one day out of all the holidays to go and celebrate yourself. So literally that's what I've been doing all week. Like, I've been such a ham. I'm sorry my face looks puffy right now. I've been eating like seriously healthy, and then the last 2 days have just like gone to shit. So but I wanted to talk about my birthday. I hope you all had a great one. Mine was February 5th. It was Wednesday. So I'm so grateful. Like, everybody has just really like banded together, and I don't say that in a way that like, oh, Megan, she's so popular, blah blah blah. Like, I know everybody, and I literally have done a lot of really nice things for people, no questions asked. So it's all like coming back. So Aquarius, know when you're being your humanitarian self, it will come back. It just takes a while sometimes. But for my birthday, you guys, so all week long, I was telling everybody when my birthday was, this, that, or the other. It's so funny because all the Aquariuses that are on my team, like, keep it hush hush. They don't tell people it's their birthday. Like, they don't, oh, I don't want to make a big deal out of it. Me, no. I'm like, my birthday's on Wednesday. When's your birthday? Oh, November. Mine's in 3 days. So get it together. Like, I'm such a ham about it. So, oh my gosh. So my manager, so again, I told you guys I started a new job. Like, he talked to me on Friday. I started Monday. So it's been crazy. I've moved departments completely. I love who I sit by. I sit next to Gemini and Sagittarius. We're all really into music. So like all day it's a freaking party in the corner, and like everybody keeps coming over to like hang out and talk and whatever. But we work really hard over there. But I love this new department. It's a great way to set off my birthday week. And so a manager from another department comes over, and she leans in. She's a Gemini, and I don't trust her like at all, but I know she gets excited about certain things. Like, she'll come over to me for like ideas for like games for the department and stuff like that, because I used to be in charge of that. So she came over, and then she's like, hey, somebody has a birthday today. And I said, yeah, I am aware it is my birthday today. And I said, so feel free to like make a big deal out of it. And she, like, her eyes lit up, because I think she's really sick of people just like not liking their birthday being acknowledged or whatever. And the fact that I was like, oh, please feel free, she like lit up. She left, right? So I ended up going to lunch on my birthday. So on my birthday, it was really, really weird, you guys. So Scorpio never buys anything for anybody. He took me out to lunch, and that kind of like blew my mind a little. I was like, whoa, you're gonna pay? You're paying? Can I take a picture? Like, what is going on? So he ended up taking me out to lunch. I was out to lunch. I took like a later lunch, and I came back, and the second I walked in the door, you guys, so we have all these departments, like this entire department was standing up. Manager had 2 cakes, and they were singing happy birthday to me like the second I walked in the door, and I was so like floored. I was so taken aback. So of course we start cutting cake for everybody, and one of my weird quirks is like, I don't eat cake, but I have to have a cake on my birthday. So literally I'm passing out cake to everybody else. I'm serving it to everybody else, and it was like a nice time. It was super sweet. I'm super grateful. But last night, so then the night of my birthday, my roommate took me to dinner. We had like this amazing crab dinner. It was just awesome. Like, I ate my crab and then the rest of her crab. Like, it was so good. And it was just like a nice like experience. I was so grateful to everybody being so sweet. And so on Friday, y'all, Friday's the night that we were all gonna meet at Locos. And we had a bunch of people from different departments like coming out, and everybody was gonna hang out. And we get to Locos, and it's like Taurus, and Taurus had brought an Aquarius. Now Aquarius, I just caught his vibe. I knew he was an Aquarius right away, and I went over to him. He's like, how'd you know? And we just had like really good conversations. He was a super chill dude, like whatever. So we started partying. Well, our super introverted friend brought over his friend, which is somebody they all used to work with. Like, I didn't know him. And he sat down, and he's like an excommunicated Mormon, okay? So like, if you guys don't know how hard / easy it is to get excommunicated. This dude's been excommunicated twice. He's a freaking alcoholic, like, nympho. Like, I'm not kidding. This dude is such a freaking horn dog. I couldn't believe it. So I met him, and at first I thought he was, like, being nice, and I was like, okay, I kind of get, like, a vibe off of you, but whatever. And he's like, oh, let me get you a shot for your birthday, which is the death of me, because all my friends are there, and everybody wants to buy you a shot on your birthday, and I'm not trying to get, like, hooked up, okay? Like, I'm not. So he's like, oh, let me get you a shot, and I was like, oh my God, that's so nice, you know, this, that, or the other. So I take a shot with him, and he's like, you know, we're just kind of chit-chatting, whatever, and then another shot comes in front of me, and these are, like, really good, like, green tea shots. I don't know if you guys have had those before, and another one's in front of me, and I was like, where'd this come from? He goes, oh, it's your birthday, I got you another one. I was like, well, okay, F it, like, thank you so much, we took the shot together. He's like, happy birthday. I was like, happy birthday, thank you so much. So literally, I'm, like, waiting there. I go to talk to Taurus and Aquarius, you know, we're all just BSing, and, like, so we're talking, and then I go back to sit down, and he's like, where'd you go? And I was like, I went to talk to my friends, like, across the table. What are you talking about? He's like, oh, no, it's you need to stay here. And I was like, why do I need to stay here? They come out with this huge-ass pizookie. Oh, I got something for your birthday. It's your birthday. Like, I don't eat sweets, you guys. If you want to get me with carbs, okay? Get me, like, pizza, or get me, like, chips and salsa. That will get me. He gets a pizookie for me, and I'm like, oh, great. So I know Aquarius is a personal trainer, and he's starving. So I was like, oh my God, this is so nice. Thank you so much. I'm going to take it to my friends. Now, Mormon guy is clearly getting very inebriated, okay? I go and I take the cookie over. Aquarius is, like, super happy because he hasn't eaten all day. He has to, like, up his calories. He just, like, got his food. And so, anyway, he's, like, eating the cookie. And I went back and I'm like, oh my God, that made everybody so happy, and that makes me happy. Thank you so much, you know, whatever. And then he goes, well, hang on. And there's another shot in front of me. And I was like, dude, like, this is okay, like, I'm done. Like, are you trying to get me drunk, or, like, you drunk? Like, I don't understand. And every time I walked away, he was just really rude. So I ended up moving to the other side of the table to sit by Taurus and Aquarius and Aries. So we're all sitting there bullshitting, and then finally Cancer comes over. Now, Cancer's the one who knew him with our introverted friend. She came over and she's like, dude, he's being so creepy, like, he's hitting on all of our friends, like. And I was like, yeah, like, you can be an alcoholic, but this is not cute, like, whatever. And she's like, save me. And I was like, bitch, you're on your own, you started this, I'm staying over here. He literally comes over and he's like, oh, why'd you come over here? And I was like, oh, because I was catching up with Aries and blah blah blah. And he's like, oh, and he goes and he kisses my freaking Cancer's arm. And it was so freaking creepy, you guys. So we're like, all right, we're all getting our tabs. Taurus, Aquarius, where are you guys moving on to? Because they're chill as hell, right? Where are you moving on to? Okay, we're going to go. So anyway, we end up, like, cashing out. Mormon guy is like, where are you guys going? Blah, blah, blah. And we're like, oh, we're done now, you know, and we're going to go back to the house. We're kind of tired or whatever. And we proceeded down Mill. So we end up going to this, like, outside bar, and we're just, like, all chilling. I bought everybody around for being so nice and buying me drinks all night, and bought everybody around, and we're just sitting there chilling. And then Taurus leaves with Aquarius, and she's like, okay, bye. She's like, we're gonna go have sex now. And I was like, okay, bye, Taurus, like, whatever. So Taurus and Aquarius leave, and it's just, like, me and Cancer and, like, a couple other people. Well, now we're getting to the point where we're close to 7. I was already good. Like, I was good, you guys, by 7 o'clock. We had gotten there at, like, 4. So I was good. I had been downing shots. I'm sitting there at this place called Americana I really like, and it's just a couple of us. But the weirdest thing ever is, like, to get to our garage, you have to walk down Mill. And so a lot of people started trickling in that had closed that night. Well, who else would come but Leo? So Leo showed up. Me and him are just vibing. We went to this, like, underground, like, bar thing or whatever, and he was getting, like, real touchy. So I was like, okay, Leo, like, whatever. It's just me and Leo and Cancer, and we're just sitting there. And I was like, okay, it's, like, time to go. We need to, like, leave. And then he's like, well, can I come over? I was like, yeah, everybody can always come over to our house, like, whatever. So Leo ended up staying the night. That didn't happen, okay? But Leo stayed the night, so we were hanging out. We were just laughing. We were annoying the shit out of Cancer because she was like, dude, close your bedroom door. You guys are, like, laughing too much. We just had this, like, great time, and we just chilled. it wasn't like that. It was sort of like that, but not like that. But it was super chill. And like, he literally didn't leave till like 6 last night. And like, he was looking at me like he was in love. And I was like, Leo, I cannot. Don't look at me like this. This never happened. You never came over here. You this, that, or the other. I can't with y'all Leos, okay? It's really good now that I moved apartments, because now I don't really have to, like, I see him, but, like, not see him. So, yeah, that was my whole birthday. I've been sleeping for the last, like, 12 hours, thank the Lord, because I've not been sleeping this week, because I've been so stressed out about work. But, yeah, and I will be sending those out to you guys. I hope you had a great birthday. I have somebody who's freaking even Sagittarius reaching out to me right now, which I don't get these boys. I don't get what's going on. I had my friend's, like, ex-husband reach out to me that she told me basically, like, we should be together, and he's, like, reaching out to me, and I'm just, like, so confused right now. So, but anyway, had a great birthday. Hope y'all did too. Aquarius season is almost over, and then I'll start being a normal bichacha again. But until then, I'll be trying to work on those. But I will get you those birthday pages before Pisces season. So thank you guys for everything. Happy birthday, Aquarius, and we'll talk soon. Have a great Sunday, guys. Bye.